Who, whether you split it or pay it all at once, it's still the same amount. This and the argument that poor people deserve vacations too are very similar on the surface, but we are neglecting the deeper issue here. It doesn't matter if I pay for something that costs $100 one time and you pay for something that costs $100 in 4 installments, you're still likely going to make the mistakes that someone who doesn't have a solid financial foundation is going to make. And we know because debt is a huge problem in America, and we're already seeing it through various research that's being conducted of buy now, pay later and the impact that it's having on the US economy, which doesn't really seem like a positive one. Another thing that the CFPB does, besides get you those sweet CFPB refund checks, is actually conduct research on what consumers are doing. And their research revealed a heavy buy now, pay later use among borrowers with high credit balances and multiple pay in four loans. The psychology behind being able to have access to what is essentially an expensive purchase and how easy it was for you to get it is going to make it much more easy for you to just do it again and again and again and again. Because while you had the $100 across those 4 purchases you made, to purchase those things immediately and pay it in full. And if you didn't have it today, are you going to have it when the bill comes through? Because I look at people's credit reports and some of y'all have been late. Because I myself's not going to knock buy now, pay later because it does have some pros like smaller interest-free installments. You don't have to have a hard credit pull or your credit to be considered for you to be able to get the installment loans. And it's a lot more faster, easier approval process. And when we're talking about buying things that you actually need in the moment, the fact that you can get it in the moment is great. But it does come with cons because we're talking about unregulated fintech services. So those late payments are going to come with penalties. Then it's going to hit your credit score when it wasn't before. So it's lowering your credit score, not just because of the missed payments, but now you have this brand new account. So your credit age is taking a hit. And then it's also going to be harder for you to dispute returns and refunds. They're going to complicate that process because they can. They're not regulated. Essentially, these services are targeted towards people with subprime and deep subprime credit. So if you've got a score below 619, baby, you are their ideal customer. The trap is never that you go in to use it. The trap is to keep you there. Keep you needing to use them because people are going to prioritize Klarna and Affirm and any other buy now, pay later app in order to stay in their good graces to continue to use these services. And when a lot of people are feeling paycheck to paycheck, it's easy to say all your money goes to bills when you have now made buy now, pay later a bill.